I'm your host, Dr. Seema Jain here, and today I'm going to present market summary and few stocks on support. So I'm your host, Dr. Seema Jain. I'm a SEBI registered research analyst and chief mentor and founder of StockPro. So here we go. And first of all, let's go to the trading view and have a look, what exactly happened. What exactly happened in the market. So this is how the Nifty looks like, right? Just see, it's just heading up in the single, what do you say? Not a single, but look at the kind of buying that has come, right? And this buying reminds me a story. I hope you all want to hear that story. So I'm sure you have heard about it. Like it's a very popular story in the stock market. And this is about, that there was a village where some foreigners come and they demand for monkeys, and villagers go and get the monkeys. So first they started with 200 rupees, then 300 rupees, then 400 rupees. As they kept on slowly, the monkeys started disappearing. Like all the monkeys were exhausted, and then what happened? Uh, Now these buyers who have bought these monkeys, villagers were desperate now. They wanted to somehow get more monkeys and sell, and so that they can make more money. And then what happened? These ones who have bought the monkeys came back. So first villagers sold it at 100, then 200, then 300, 400, 500, 600. Now these villagers came and they started selling. Now they have sold monkeys at 700 rupees, and they have now bought at 800 rupees because they were so desperate. And the moment they bought, look at the fall. Suddenly there was no buyer. Suddenly there was no buyer, right? That is how market works, right? First it'll pull the price up no matter who's pumping in the money. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't work like that, right? It doesn't matter. One has to be careful. One has to be extremely careful when something is heading up, so much. The rule is basically, if something goes up, it has to come down. There has to be, if there is a day, there has to be night, right? And as far as the general trend looks like, it still is positive. The overall trend is still positive, but what is so little not acceptable today is that the Nifty has broken this trend line, right? So we have to modify our trend lines, right? So I'm going to modify this line. Now it's going to be a slightly this way, right? If suppose tomorrow the low of today is broken, right, we can definitely expect good fall. And what could be those good falls? So let me just draw it for you. It'll be first level will be 11,000 to 11,122. This is Nifty spot. Then 11,900. Then uh, 10,560 or something like that. These are the levels that could be expected in the near future, right? So as the momentum was led by Bank Nifty, today, the drop in the Nifty is also led by Bank Nifty and PSU banks. PSU banks, PSU banks, private sector banks, and Bank Nifty. Those were the market leaders. And as I always believe, and I always have my clear mindset, if metal sector is weak, right, definitely expect good drop in the price, right? Because I always believe metal sector is something which holds Nifty, right? Metal and finance, and both of them were weak. If you see from here, in fact, pharma is also pretty weak, right? Pharma, reality, mid cap, PSU banks, so all of it. So the moral of the story is that you should be aware. When do you want to be on the buy side? When you need to be careful? When you need to be holding your positions with a lot of what do you say? What you always need to hedge your positions. When Nifty is showing such kind of uptrend, you have to hedge your position. If you do not hedge your positions, you will be definitely losing it, right? So important rule that can be learned from today's this sell-off is always have hedged positions, right? Nobody has dreamt about it, But as I told you, this region is very important and crucial region, right? And now what I believe from tomorrow onwards, breaking this low will be disastrous. At least another a 200 points drop I can see. And if this level also breaks, then another few levels it can come down. Anyway, in spite of all that, I have two stocks on my radar. TCS. This is TCS. Like you saw, the market at one point of time was even down by 300 points, but TCS managed to close in pre. Right, that's a sign it has capacity to go up. Right, and this is one stock that is on my radar for buy. Another stock that I have on my radar for sell is see, actually you can sell anything, right? As long as market is going to go down, you can sell anything, right? The only thing is you need to be a little bit careful what you are selecting and align it with the index, right? Now see here, this is in Divis Laboratory. Divis Laboratory had a huge massive breakout today, right? I don't want BSC, I want NSC. Divis Laboratory here. So see here, this candle that has formed, right, is a very important candle. Why is it such an important candle? It has almost engulfed all these candles that you see here. You know, so it's been consolidating for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 days it consolidated, and then now it had a breakout. So this is a very promising candle as far as the this thing drop is concerned. So what can people do? People can sell options. Which option? Put option. You can sell futures. You can exit your position. All these things you can do, right? This is a time to be a bit more careful. So the two stocks only right now I have selected, but if you're on the sell side, you can sell anything that you want, right? There's no, if they break their day's low tomorrow, you can sell anything, right? But combine it with Nifty, combine it with the index. If they break their low, you can go for selling anything because market is really at the peak with no reasons, right? So there has to be a correction. You know, the correction is always healthy because if we don't have correction, the base will not be formed and we will, you know, the movement will be hollow. You can see it's the normal trend, right? Just see here, goes up, then comes down, then goes up, then comes down, then goes up like that. And now it's come to touch the trend, right? It has come to touch the trend. So this is perfectly fine. You know, for me, this is absolutely fine. But those who are long-term investors, those who want to do long-term trading, they don't need to worry about it. It's not a major correction that's coming up. But yet there could be the place. This is a time for one to be careful about. So anyway, this I hope you understand the moral of the story. If things are becoming so nice, there will be a drop that can be expected. I can show you a lot of examples, right? I have one example for you. Omax Limited, right? It had a similar story. It invited the buyers, took it up. When the buyers became greedy, it just stopped. I mean, lower circuit, and look at where it's sitting right now. Another story, you know, it's a very Mittal Lifestyle. Mittal Lifestyle. So here was a similar story. The first invited people to buy monkeys. When monkeys became expensive, they suddenly sold all the monkeys to the buyers and they exited. Now these guys are sitting and waiting. When will they be able to sell their monkeys, right? So that's the situation. This is what is almost similar to what happened in Nifty, right? Invited buyers for good many days, right? Look at this, like this I like this kind of buying, right? Chuck, like small bunches. But when but it is very indicative that whenever this will give you a sell, a massive sell can be expected, right? So be aware. That's more important. Be an informed investor, be an educated investor. That is more important. And I'm hoping that you are all present on my Telegram channel. And I'm hoping, not that we did much today because we were just watching the market, but at the same time, it's okay, because when the market suddenly takes a turn, we somehow don't know what to buy and what not to do. But I want to take you to here where Bhavneet had posted, the message well in advance. And he said that, I think here or here, right? This is a message he had posted early morning, I think here, right here. And he has written very clearly, this is all market profile. Intraday rejection areas on Bank Nifty now are marked R1, R2, R3. Taking rejection from any of the area mentioned above will lead to another fall, right? Look at this place, 24,608, right? That's called informed investor. Look at the fall that has started in Bank Nifty, and look at the end of day. We were somewhere here. It came down till about 24,000, right? 600 points drop, right? If you're an informed investor, if you know your support in the resistance zones, I think nobody can stop you from making money, right? So this is the course that we are about to launch. It's called Market Profile course. Please go through this video and be an informed investor. Mint money, like it's not moving average, it's nothing. It's just pure, the supply and demand zone by volume profile, market profile, and order flow, right? All of three put together, you can just mint money in Bank Nifty, right? All the best. Take care. Hope you like this video. Bye bye. See you.